good matchup. So far, we've had some pretty good luck against the Sapphire Ruby Humans deck, which is probably one of the better ones to be playing. Play first. And we have seen some people playing this also. I'll keep this hand. So turn 3 Talysen seems pretty good. We'll go ahead and start Diamond rather, and then play Black Belt. Turn 2 Black Belt into turn 3 Talysen or Den Mother. Probably Den Mother. Oops, I need to put that thing in my hands where I deal damage. So he kills it here, I lose the chance to do that because it's a basic action. So I'm kind of like tempting him to kill it. Alright, let's get that thing in my hand. Yeah, let's do that. Pile of Bones into play, and Pile of Bones costs 4 to transform into a Bone Warrior. I don't think I want to do that just yet, though. And we'll just swing with Mama Bear next turn. Plays a Vampire Princess. We've got a turn it back on. We've got Crackling Bolt for Vampire Princess. Minion of Yakuzan I don't really care too much about. I'll just take 1 damage for a while and just heal through the damage. I really don't care about Minion. Although you'll probably sack it and throw it on the Bone Warrior. Which makes the Bone Warrior a little bit more annoying. Kog'Tepetl's our guy, sure. Surprised he didn't just buff the Bone Warrior. So we'll just swing with Mama Bear here. Play Jags because he kind of has to be answered, and then we'll play Prince Talysen after that for the buffs. What is it, Elliot?
I want to sit in your lap.
You want to sit in my lap? Well, I'm busy right now, so you're going to have to do that later. So, swing with Mama Bear and see if he'll give up a Vampire King for a Crackling Bolt here. Yeah. It's a pretty good chance we'll get a vampire here. But the crackback is going to be kind of a mean crackback, so buffs his guy, sure. We kind of have a mean crackback here. Sure, take 5. What's the Breath of the Dragon? Sure. Princess. We'll just kill her. Yeah, I really need to just take care of the Vampire Princess, so we're gonna just kill her. This one does double damage, but this was this guy. Let's go ahead and throw it on that guy. That's 10 damage on that bear. That bear kind of needs to be answered. If he pays 4 to bring this thing back, this really seems bad for him. Swings with Vampire King here. Okay, he gets maybe he'll probably get a vampire off of Talysen or Majesty Queen Grace. I mean, 2 out of 3 chances seems pretty good, but then I get to buff Jags by playing one of these two. And I'll have a pretty big Exiled Bard coming through next turn as well, so I mean, if he has Extinction here, this would probably be the best time to use it. After he swings with Vampire King. Maybe. No, because then he would lose his pile of bones, so I feel like I'm in a good spot. Hopefully he hits like Queen Grace with the next thing. Swings with that guy, I'll take 1, I don't care about the 1 point of damage. Just swing with the Pet Mama Bear here. Yeah, he's gonna put that thing there, sure. Can't really block it. I mean, because if he does, he loses Vampire King. If he does block with the Vampire King, then I sit on my board state because I expect that he has Extinction here. Okay. I expect Extinction here, so I'm just going to sit on all these troops so I can reestablish board state. Doesn't really change anything by me. Swinging in wouldn't really change very much of anything here. Vampire Princess doesn't matter. Block the bigger one. Take 1. Bolt Princess push. This is the first time I've had to deal with blood control, so let's see if I've got a decent board against this. So I've got Soul Marble for this, Solitary Exile for this, Martyr is kind of for this, Frost Wizard doesn't really matter here because there's no things to worry about there, and then these two guys. I definitely want to keep His Majesty King Gabe in. Gore Feast seems okay. So I need to get rid of 5 cards. Definitely want the Crackling Bolts. The burns are probably pretty bad here, so we can get rid of those. And anything else I can get rid of? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of a Gore Feast here. Just because with Gore Feast he can respond to it, and I don't like that. I don't like the idea of him responding to my Gore Feast. So obviously we're mulling this one. So it looks like this might be him. Last game was very rough for us. We'll keep this hand though. Early Soul Marble could be pretty good in this matchup. Although we've got a pretty bad hand, honestly. We'll go Ruby. We're going to take some early damage from that early minion. That's not good. Solitary Exile works against minion, so if we need to, we can use that. We'll probably take a point of damage for a little while. We want to save Solitary Exile for like when he sacks minion to like buff one of his vampires. That's what we really want to save it for. Really don't have a lot to do in these turns anyways, so it's nice to have the Soul Marble out there because we just basically like use it. Just gotta make sure I'm watching his end step pretty closely, that's all. Sack it to buff that guy, sure. We almost have enough to play King Gabe. Taking 3 is pretty good for him. So I'll probably exile that guy just to slow. Oh no, maybe I don't need to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna exile here just to slow this down a bit. Eventually I'll have Soul Marble up, and then like most of this stuff won't matter. I just wait till I have Soul Marble up, that's all. Take 1. Yeah, we're right where we need to be. So take another 1 this turn, level up Soul Marble to 9. Take 2 this turn, take it Soul Marble to 9, and then play Lord Alex the next turn with after we level Soul Marble to 10. Sure, take 3, okay. armaments. Play Lord Alex. And pass the turn. Play King Gabe. Starving Lich. Life Drain, lethal, speed, and lethal. So let's take the 2 points, and he'll gain 2 off of the Lich, because I don't want to give up Lord Alex for that guy. No, sir. But we will play a really big King Gabe next turn and go nuts. Go bananas with this. I'm not worried too much about the Pyromancer. Next turn we've got Gore Feast, which is pretty ridiculous. Inquisition's my Gore Feast. I guess that puts me behind a little bit. But now I get to play Pyromancer and buff King Gabe. So it's kind of like whatever. Or Talysen probably, actually. Oops, that's a play mistake. I should have played the Pyromancer first. Oh well. Swing, swing, swing. Don't really want to give up Bold Heart to his Starving Lich, but giving up Lord Alex is kind of like, okay, that's fine. He's probably going to want to, I mean, it's like stop 12 damage or... That's just kind of a crazy curve out for me. Terrible transfers his own guy, so he can gain some life and stay alive. Trades his Starving Lich, but his board state looks pretty abysmal right now. So, gave away my Lord Alex, but that's fine. Now I don't have to worry about, now I can swing with Bold Heart and I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's interesting when he hit his own guy with Terrible Transfer and it killed it. It didn't actually turn into bones. That's weird. Huh. I guess he can't read. Yeah. So 2-0 for versus Kind Mime. Very lucky again on the curve out in the deck and just what way things played there for that one. That was just kind of a ridiculous match, I guess, for me again. Just having a really good luck-filled day.